Welcome back everyone. In today's video I will be comparing American made squishies. Technically they're not American made, they're just American designed. So what that means is that these are squishies that were produced to sell in American stores. You can find them in American stores such as Michael's. Hobby Lobby I believe also sold a couple, but I don't have those. Walmart, Target, and Toys R Us. As a warning though, I will not be showing Squish-to-list squishies. I just could not justify paying $6 for a squishy of that size, especially when the designs did not really appeal to me. They're not that squishy based on reviews I've seen, and again, it's a blind bag. I just don't want to pay $6 for a blind bag toy. But I was at Walmart yesterday and I found something that's really exciting and I thought was pretty cute. And I did buy those, so I'm going to compare those to a couple of squishies that a friend of mine got from Michael's, and then the soft and slow squishies that I've already owned. So let's get started. The first squishies I want to review and kind of compare with each other are these from Michael's. Now I did not buy these. Michael's is a store that's pretty far from where I am, so it's not wise to go there frequently enough to check for squishies. Every time I tried, they just weren't there, and I did not waste of gas if I decided to go there every week. But I have a friend who works there, and she managed to find some at her store. So I know Michael's has a different variety of squishies that they've been selling over the past few months. I think this was the first run of squishies they were selling. Just the simple bakery treats. Compared to the macarons, this cupcake is really squishy. And then we have this popsicle. So these are pretty cheap squishies. I don't know how much they were, although based on the size I would guess they're maybe $3. I think that's the price a lot of people were saying they were when I was looking them up on YouTube. And I know Michael's rotates between what type of squishies they have. Oops, there goes a seed. So you can probably guess these are kind of the cheaper squishies that you could probably find on Banggood. They feel about the same quality. Slow risingness varies, but I definitely think this is a Banggood type squishy that they just repackaged so that they could put a tag on it and a keychain holder. But I mean, compared to having to wait for these like 3 weeks to arrive, and especially with how cheap they were, I don't think there's really a difference. So if you find these at Michael's, I don't think they're a bad find, especially if you find a design that you like. I think I probably would have picked up the burger had I found it at my Michael's, and depending on the price of this cupcake as well, since it's pretty squishy. And I'm not sure if these are available anymore. She gave me these a while ago. She bought them a long time ago. I know Michael's has been rotating with their type of squishies that they sell. Like I've seen some people open dolphins and other types of squishies that are not keychains or just small pastries. But if you have a Michael's near you, I do recommend checking them out. They may have something really cool. I have not been able to find anything at mine, but they are a craft store that stocks a lot of neat toys. So definitely check them out. Now I've already done a review on these, but my friend did pick up this one from her Michael's. Michael's also stocked these soft and slow squishies for a while. And compared to the other ones, this one is a bit squishier. Now I'm not going to open this one just because I like it in the packaging, but I will give my opinions on these. I've had these for a while. I know I was pretty generous with my review when I did the video for these, but I do not recommend you get these unless you really like the design. And the reason for that is that they defect really easily. So I think it depends on what food you get. This cupcake has not, well, it's kind of defected a little. It just has a couple scrapes here and there. This pancake, on the other hand, is atrocious. There have been many people who have bought this set of pancakes and squished it, and it's ripped everywhere. It did not even last a day, and that's just awful for a $6 squishy. This cake roll has survived. I did not see any defects that I could tell, but again, this is such a simple design, and I'm sure you could find something cheaper on Banggood that's probably higher quality. So the last brand that we are going to compare, and I'm very excited to open, are these by Smooshy Mushy. And what company makes these? These are made by Redwood Ventures. I have never heard of that company, but they come in these little cups. They're fairly small. I thought they would be a little bigger, and they are pretty pricey compared to the Soft and Slow. The Soft and Slow jumbos are $6 based on what I've seen at Walmart. These were $9.95, I believe, and they are significantly smaller. The squishy is packed in there though, so we'll just see how big it is. Now this is one that has been opened. Someone I know bought one for herself and she opened it already, so we'll take a look. And as you can tell, they have different shapes of the cups, and once you take the wrapping off, it has a cute design at the bottom, which is really neat. So the thing about these squishies is they come with 3 things. So this is just a little tin for the keychains that you use to attach to the squishy. That is just some of the wrapper in there, and the squishy itself is actually really, really cute. I have squished this a bit when she showed it to me, and it is, not only is it cute, but it feels like Punimaru quality. The paint job, the feel of the squishy, the squish. It's very reminiscent of Punimaru. They don't have licensing on these, but they are pretty cute. They're a little small, you can probably tell. But what set these apart from the other squishies is that these are scented. I'm not sure what this one is supposed to smell like. I think it's mango, and it definitely has a fruity scent. It's really delicious, and it reminds me of Punimaru scents. It's a really, really nice squishy. I do recommend these. So here is the checklist, and depending on the cup that you get, there will be different squishies that you get with each series. So this cup has different characters, while this milkshake cup has these that you can get. And the bunny is Bitsy Bunny and Danny Donuts. So what that means is that not only do you get this bigger squishy, you get a teeny tiny one as a little kind of partner to your squishy, which I think is a neat idea. And this squishy is surprisingly really slow rising for how small it is. And again, it feels like Punimaru quality, very sturdy. I have not seen any defects in it yet. And this one smells delicious as well, kind of like the blueberry smell from the Punimaru pancakes. And then they also give you a sticker. Well, here's a tag for your squishy. And then there is a sticker at the bottom with the character that you got. So I think that's really, really cute. The presentation on this toy is spot on, and I can see why it's so expensive now. The cup idea is really cute as well, and it has the Smooshy Mushy logo at the top and the bottom. It's just a really neat idea. So now for the exciting part, I'm going to open the one that I bought. These were the only 2 left at Walmart. So again, if you find these at your Walmart, I recommend taking them up really quickly if you're interested, because the boxes that I found, all of them were empty. We found these tucked into other squishies. Okay, so how do I open this? Does it not have a tear strip? Okay, so I've managed to get a little rip in there. Let's see. What I got. Ooh, the cup design is really cute. Has the strawberry going for it. And this one's Frozen Delight. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I got the mango. Yes! Mango Lassi smoothie. Come on out. Let's see. Oh, so there goes the little cup with the keychains in there. There is the small squishy and then the bigger one. Oh, that's pretty cute. I'm so glad I didn't get the unicorn. I was really worried. So here's a little character that I got. It is Mango Lassie, and I think it's a hamster, and it comes with the little mango. Yes, I was so hoping to get that one. Mango for the win. So let's just take a look at the checklist. And that appears to be a recipe. Oh, did the other one have a recipe as well? Oh, I should have checked that. And here is the back. So here are the 4 characters you can get in this Frozen series. I got Mango Lassie. Hal? Oh, what? Huh. Okay, Mango Lassie may just be the name of the smoothie. Hallie Hamster is the name of the hamster. And then the mango is called Marnie. That is so cute. So I guess the unicorn is banana, the panda is blueberry, and then the cat is strawberry. really cute. And then, so let's take a look at our squishy first. Here is the little hamster. Again, really cute, no licensing. Very nice solid paint job. And pretty squishy. Feels like Punimaru. Reminds me of early Punimaru, before they got crazy with their slow risingness. These are so fun and really squishy. I would not say that smells like mango, but it does smell sweet and it smells good. Let's give it a good squish. So cute. And then let's see what our, oh my gosh, that's so cute. Look at this little mango. Oh, dropped it. So tiny I have to zoom in a lot. That is so cute. I don't really smell anything with this mango. Maybe I'll have to air it out. Now here comes the moment of truth. I haven't done one of these things in a while, but we're gonna say the grim and gracious things about all of these. We'll start with the gracious things. So Soft and Slow is fairly cheap. The smaller kind are about $5. You can find them almost everywhere now. They're very accessible. They are somewhat slow rising. I wouldn't say they're as slow as their name suggests, but the designs are cute if you like the food kind of squishies. I know I do, that's why I was attracted to them in the first place. Moving on to the Michael squishies, I really do like that they're the cheap kind, but they feel sturdier than anything you would get off eBay or Banggood or AliExpress. The sprinkles, although they are sprinkles, they feel really glued onto there, which is really nice. You won't be scared of the sprinkles flicking off every now and then. You can squish it as much as you want and not really worry about it. And then, you know, the burger and the cupcake are really squishy. The Smooshy Mushies, there was a lot of thought put into these designs and the packaging, and you get 2 squishies. So not only do you get a sort of Punimaru sized mini squishy, but you get a minier squishy to accompany it, and I think that's really cute. And the fact that they're scented. None of the American squishies that I know of have been scented so far. Now, let's move on to the grim things. For Soft and Slow, they are notorious for being easily defected. I would never spend my money on them ever again. As a result of that, they are not worth it in my opinion. If you still like them, if you like how slow they are, how they squish, despite the fact that they're easily defected, or maybe they've never been defected for you, but I have heard a lot of testimony from people who have bought them that you squish them once and they already get rips. But if you still like them, go ahead and buy them. There's nothing wrong with that. I just would personally not recommend them. The Soft and Slow can be good for deco squishies, but again, because they're so fragile, even if you decoed them, I can see them breaking really easily. The thing that really bothered me when I first got them is that they're not even that slow. They claim to be soft and slow. That's their name, but they're not that slow at all. And that's kind of funny. The Michael squishies, I have no idea where you can get them. Michael's is kind of a high-end craft store that it's kind of hard to find, at least for me. There's only 2 in my location and they're both 30 minutes away by car. Other than that, they're not anything that special. They're definitely the kind that you can squish and not care about what they look like, and because they're so cheap you can do that as well, but they're not anything special that you probably want to go out and look for. However, if you have a Michaels near you, I do recommend at least checking them out every now and then, because these are not the same squishies that other people have been finding. So there's that. The main thing that I have a problem with at first with the Smooshy Mushy is that they were $10. They are the most expensive squishy so far that are being sold in America in stores. The only other problem I have with them is the character design. As cute as they are, they're all the same. If you don't mind the shape, that's wonderful. But I personally would not go and get every single one to collect them if they have the same shape. If they switch up their designs every now and again for the Series 2 release, then I would consider getting more. But for now, I think I'm satisfied with just one. Overall, all of these will cater to certain needs, and I do recommend them. If you still like them, my opinions don't matter in the end. All that matters is that you enjoy your purchase and that it's worth it to you. I personally, out of all of these, would recommend the Smooshy Mushy. You get so much with them, it's really adorable. Well, there is my review of all of these American squishies. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video.